So, hello, secret code name Astraea, and welcome back to GraceNicoleMyths, Astrology and Tarot. This is your new moon in Sagittarius bullseye reading, secret code name Astraea. Now, Astraea, if you're not familiar with Astraea, there's a lot of mythology surrounding her, and I encourage you to read up on Astraea, some of her mythologies, okay, whatever you can find. There's not a ton, but what is there is archetypally true, okay? The way I look at Astraea, and Astraea's energy and astrology, Astraea is kind of like a river of divine white diamond light that just has a way of healing everything it touches. Astraea is a beautiful healing energy. It connects energies into understanding, okay? For those of you who were drawn to the secret code name, it's not your secret code name because you didn't purchase it, but you were drawn to it. There is most likely going to be a message in here for you to take away on your own journey, because the intention of these bullseye readings is to help you manifest your highest good vision, that it would target your vision and bring it into form for you, okay? This is what this reading is for. I'm using my patch tarot for it, okay? If you would ever like your own personal secret code name reading for the new or full moons, or even a twin flame secret code name, the direct link to book your secret code name reading is in the description. Okay, the direct link to do that's in the description. All right, for those of you new to my channel and me, please know that I have no filter and I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm just a raw and real reader, and anything can come out of my mouth. All right, so just be real aware. I can say anything. All right. All right. All right. So here we go. Secret code name Astraea. Any major arcana that come out, know that I'm going to read a little bit from the book for you, because this deck is unique. It's a unique tarot deck. Spirit, what guidance would you have for secret code name Astraea and those who are drawn to it? What guidance on how to manifest their highest good vision, how to get there, how to achieve the dream, right? What guidance would you give? Secret code name Astraea. Got the Ace of Discs, the Ace of Wands, and marriage. Wow. The Lover's card. Wow. If you look at this, the Ace of Discs and the Ace of Wands, it is a king and a queen, or an emperor or an empress, or a god and a goddess. Masculine and feminine. Earth and fire. And the union of the two. And the union of the two. So let me read a little bit of this card for you, the Lover's card. The Lovers depicts all of the previous characters in a single image. The Hierophant, the Emperor, the Empress, the Priestess, and the Wizard. They stand across from each other, joining hands and connecting, depicting the alchemical process of marriage between all opposing forces, mature and youthful male and female energies, which has developed over the past 5 cards. This is the union of opposites, showing unity and duality in a single image. The Lover's card speaks toward a sense of devotion to each other in relationships, a choice you must make, or a balance within the dualities within yourself. It is a loving and kind, honoring what is different within the opposites without judgment, and expressing gratitude for the various perspectives that we share, so that we may all come closer to each other and ourselves. Finally, this card may represent a call to look at any particular relationships in your life and find harmony where there is not. These cards, especially because Earth and Fire, elementally speaking, tend to have the hardest time with each other. Fire and water, even astrological signs like fire signs and water signs, together they can create a very steamy, magical kind of connection. Fire and air completely feed off each other. Fire feels and burns brighter in the presence of air, who feels full of purpose. But when you put fire and earth together, fire either runs and wreaks havoc over the earth, burning everything in its path, or the earth literally snuffs it out. It's like putting dirt or putting sand on a fire to put it out. They have the most trouble together. When it comes to people and personalities, Earth is very methodical, predictable, materially or financially focused. They like life of luxury and ease when it comes to living. They're very serious. Fire signs are more dynamic. They're more free-flowing. They do before they think, right? Where Earth thinks before they do anything. Fire tends to be the opposite way. They do and then they think. Fire signs are very free-spirited. They don't worry about the material so much. They're more likely to go for adventure and the experience over the stability. Okay, they're more likely to burn for the experience and what they could experience than the stability created when you methodically choose your experience. Fire signs like surprises. Earth signs, not so much. Not so much. Not never, but not so much, okay? Especially someone with strong earth in their chart. So you have to realize you have two very different energies. One who is all about financial security and foundation, the real world manifestation and how to do it. And the other one is all about spirit and fire and inspiration and adventure and spark and feeling their spirit. And this is the reconciliation of the two, the union of the two. How can they be so dynamically different and yet in complete alignment with each other as they balance each other? How can the strengths of one support the weaknesses in another, and the strengths in the other support the weaknesses in the first? Because maybe the earth sign could benefit from a little adventure, a little fly by the seat of your pants, spontaneity, unpredictability. And maybe the unpredictable energy who is spontaneous and isn't thinking about their stability could definitely benefit from the energy of thinking stable. They could both benefit each other. One keeps life interesting. There's never a dull moment. And the other keeps it stable so that the rug doesn't ever get pulled out from underneath of you, right? If this is something within the self, if this doesn't actually involve two people, depending on how it resonates with you, it could mirror in both. It's about focusing your spirit into something that can become stable for you. Almost like taking a hobby and learning how to make money off of it. Something that you love, that you can do whatever or whenever you want, but that also makes you money. This is about allowing yourself to be inspired to receive the best. I'm going to repeat that. Allowing yourself to receive the best in spirit, that your spirit would feel like it's soaring and it has everything in the world. Pairing up with your ability to create that. That following your inspirations and being yourself, that your spiritual light would shine really bright, that your authentic light would shine really bright and be worthy of creating the best reality that you can create. Whether you're nurturing relationships that create stability because it's not your forte. So you're nurturing relationships with people that naturally provide support and appreciate you for being who you are. Because life would be rather dull without you. Or you're literally using your own creative spark and authenticity to bring the world something that it didn't have before. To bring the reality something that it didn't have before. It was divinely inspired by you to be created. And marrying the two. Have grand visions. The Lover's card is Gemini in energy. North Node's in Gemini right now. And Ceres and Lilith are retrograding in it for this event. This new moon in Sag, this eclipse. If you didn't watch the new moon eclipse in Sagittarius energies video that I posted earlier tonight, please watch it because it'll help you understand this energy much, much better. The overall energy of this eclipse. I went into great detail about it. Watch it. Because everything that you could want to create here in your vision is possible. It requires you to nurture the reality and the foundation of the reality, that you would nurture yourself in setting the foundation and or another in laying the foundation. And it requires your spirit to be truly authentic and real. That there's nothing wrong with who you are. In fact, who you are is divinely perfect for who is in your life and what you're creating with it. You are both the creator and the creation simultaneously. You are both the creator and the creation simultaneously. You are forever creating your reality, and your reality is your life, and your experience is uniquely you. You are the creation. Everybody holds a purpose, everyone. This is about you understanding that God, spirit, universe, whatever you want to call it, chose you to be you in your beautiful light for a reason. That there is divine power behind you. That it is not a coincidence that you're here in the reality that you're in with the people that you're involved with, inspired the way you're inspired to form and create what you're inspired to form and create for a reason. Don't doubt yourself. Don't separate your desire to create from your ability to manifest things. Don't think they're separate. Because your inspiration, your spirit is meant to and intended to bring stability to your reality. Sometimes stark opposites attract because they're so authentic in their elements that you fill the gaps and vice versa. God knows I am predominantly fire and water in my chart. My twin flame, my divine counterpart, is predominantly earth and air. And we balance each other that way. We're starkly fucking different. See things different, do things different, perceive things different, communicate different. But we absolutely balance each other, and we're creating a vision. And you can do the same. It's okay that you're different. You're meant to be different. If you were both the same, you'd either be boring as fuck with all this stability and no adventure, or you'd both be full-blown adventure with no stability and freaking out worried about what you're gonna do. But together, you live a stable, adventurous, spontaneous, and structured life. Because you complement each other. Embrace your own dualities. This fire and earth, there is a lot going on with Sagittarian energy and Taurian energy and Capricornian energy. Like, there's a lot going on. Arian energy, there's a lot going on between these elements in this eclipse. And a lot with Geminian energy. There's a lot going on. Understand how it works for you. Because everything you want to create is possible. The guidance that you're getting from spirit for this energy is to embrace your differences and utilize them together. So if this video has helped you, if this reading has helped you, drop a like, leave me a comment, let me know. Let me know. All right, this is Divine Rebel Racy signing off, right? My love and support is with you always. Remember to love each other. And most importantly, love yourself. Till next time.